Not much, man.
I'm doing Alpha Tomcats if you want to climb in.
Oh, yeah? Well, alrighty.
It's not a wise decision, Debo. He's going to get shot down.
Probably so.
Any reps I can get in the back seat, man, I need to jump on that.
I'll finish this patrol, and then when I land, I'll pick you up.
Alright, sounds good.
If you land.
That's right, if I make it.
Challenge issued.
Did that work for you?
I gotta come back.
It's been a minute since I've flown it, but I should be able to walk through it.
You know, for some goofy looking engines, this thing still kind of gets up, dude. It's not exactly slow.
I think
the A?
I think the TF30
yeah, the Tomcat
Yeah,
Alpha.
man.
It's not bad.
Man.
They sound better than the GE engines.
Yeah, I do, man.
Like, I'm in a 25 degree climb, maybe 20 degree climb, and I'm holding Mach 0.9 with bags and a full complement. I'm just like it's getting it. It's getting up there, you know.
Yeah, I was reading or hearing that it's slightly faster than the B. From one of the podcasts I was listening to.
At altitudes, because of the intake ramps. The intake ramps are scheduled for your Mach and altitude. And when they switched over to the GE motors, they did not reprogram the intake ramps.
Oh,
so they're not optimized for higher altitude.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That is the only reason why the A model is faster at altitude than the B model.
Huh.
Altitude.
I did not know that. That's a pretty nifty little.
You can tell if you fly side by side with a B, you'll be able to notice. I mean, I've heard that there's difference in thrust. I've heard as much as people say 30%. But it's a difference.
The B
and I know, like,
is a beast down
low.
Yeah.
There's not even a comparison down low.
Yeah, I agree. When you can get into A and be like, wow, yeah, this thing's fast, and then you get into B and you're like, this is a different animal.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you notice it that hard, like, you know it's a...
kind of stick to it.
Yeah.
Hey, so the problem that I'm having with the Apache is that when you look with your head over to a place, it used to be you just short up after you was the Hellfires, okay, or whatever. You just short up, and then it would make him look in that direction, and whatever's in that direction that's friend or foe, it'll bring you up as a target list in a little window, and you select that target from the window, and you right over, and it'll lock that target up. But I'm not getting any of that, and my controls are bound correctly.
I'll be able to hopefully tell you something here in a second about getting to it. Got a little mission here. I'm gonna hop in and see if I can remember.
Where did you go?
Where did who go?
Yeah, I know.
Do you mind sharing your screen?
Sure. Yeah. Well, I'm just setting my little button box up here. Set it to the Apache. Yep, okay, Apache pilot. And oh, this is going to be me trying to remember it too. I'm not I will say what I can remember, sort of, but as I'm going through it. Okay.
I mean, maybe they changed something with an update. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm just kind of curious. I don't haven't taken the dive in this thing. It's okay. Just waiting for loadout. Yeah, this thing is freaking amazing. Just checking my controls here. Yep.
Jester, he's like, I've got dirt at 10 o'clock, and oh, dirt at 3 o'clock, and oh,
yeah,
dirt.
yeah, Jester's funny, man.
If you don't expose yourself soon, James, I'm gonna run myself out of gas, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
I've got
looking for you. I saw your spike.
Master arm.
You saw my nail.
I know exactly where you're at. Just can't find you.
I didn't spike it.
You're in the mountains.
You're in the mountains. And you're at 43,000 feet. Mm-hmm.
How do you know that?
I saw you for a minute.
I know you got that. I'm gonna go shoot down that AWACS. That's what I'm gonna go do.
Kind of a long shot. All right. Yeah, that's about the only thing I can say. I don't know what's going on there, Hitman. But when I push forward, it comes up.
Are you on James's map?
No.
Try it in his map.
Oh yeah, I was gonna do that. I didn't want to go through a cold start, dude. I don't remember any of that. And then go through the auto start thing. That's why I just jumped into a little simple mission.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, you think unless it's something like server specific, maybe?
Yeah, because James, you know, he's very. I don't know.
That
What
James
the word
guy's
is.
mean.
Yeah, he disables a lot on his server.
I know I need to fly this thing more often, man. Freaking awesome.
I was just trying to take out some Scud missiles and it wouldn't pick them up.
Oh wow. Hey, you think I'd be all over this thing as much as I flew the K-50? I've been talking about Apache forever, but I don't know. There's only so much bandwidth. Yeah. Well, all right. Set her down here.
Yo, your Scuds just blew up my fucking helicopter.
Altitude. Altitude.
Like literally as I spawned in. So if you want to view my screen, I can.
Overlord, 1-1, Bra, 12343 at 50,000 knots.
Yeah, I don't remember all those different modes and everything. The bob up mode.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I never, like I said, just sort of was interesting. I just never really got used to it. I started practicing landing in this thing in Vegas. Top of the Vegas on the crossing the Bellagio like an idiot. So you're going like in and out of ground effect on top of a building. I own my weirdness. Okay.
If you watch my stream, I'm cranking it up.
Yep. Okay.
So it's really easy. You just start the right over here is the battery. You got battery right here, and then you got the APU right below it. So you click on the battery, click on the APU, and then left engine start.
Oh yeah, man. Like I said, I just brain dumped most of it, man. I don't.
Yeah.
I flew it a little bit here and there, and yeah. I do like flying it though. Spent a little bit of time in the front seat too.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about hills, and you kept popping off the radar. And AMRAMs, once you send them, they ain't gonna miss, you know.
Well, the data link SA advantage with the Hornet is it's so big, dude.
I knew which valley you were in, but I was just digging. I just couldn't get you on the radar. Every time I did, you were
pointed like maybe 30 degrees too far to the left. I could tell you were.
No, that was intentional because I knew you were gonna fire when I flew over your area.
Oh, really?
But I didn't. Yeah, I was like, it's gonna be close because I know that I'm gonna be in thin air. Just depends on how the AMRAM performs up here going vertical, because I knew you were low. You're like 4,000 feet or less.
I had to. I was so far inland that I initially dumped my altitude to get away from your SA-10 site.
Yeah.
And even then, I still got too close. I was getting locked up by 2s and 3s.
Yeah, but those aren't going to be much of a threat.
No, but they give away my position.
Well, I mean, you were scanning for me. You would turn your radar on, you would scan, and I was like, well, he's still there. It's like you were running little circuits down there. Man, I must have flown 30 miles out and then 30 miles back, like twice.